Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is another day that we're gonna talk about hair. This is my hair today. As you see, I just relaxed. Here it is. Have a ponytail and just preparing to go to work, and I said it's good time to do another video because of good weather. Today is sunny. Excuse me, you can see a lot of sunny coming in. So thank you very much for tuning in. So today, are you thinning your edges? You see, if your edges are thinning, today we're gonna talk about that. Okay, so if you have a pen and a note, get that, because I want to regrow our edges, okay, and to grow in general our hair thick and strong. Okay, so I have some tips for you to regrow your thinning edges. If you have the edges here and the nip area are thinning, today is the day to note all the tips. Okay, so take your pen, take your notebook and note these tips. Okay, and thank you very much for tuning in. Again, I appreciate your support and your love. We are 78 of us. Yay! Thank you very much. And I'll speak a little bit of French for my French subscribers. Bonjour mes abonnés français, bienvenue à ma chaîne. Aujourd'hui, on va parler comment on fait pour repousser les tempes de nos chevaux. Il ne faut pas ça disparaisse. Hein? Okay, so today we are regrowing our thinning edges. Okay, so one point that we have to consider is the styles that we are making for our hair. Okay, because the styles matters a lot for our edges. Okay, if you want the sleek ponytail, please make sure that you're not tightening very much. You see, mine is not tightening very much, so that the edges cannot rip out. Okay, and again, for the braids and the weaves, make sure that when the braids you here, make them loosen the blades here. Okay, all allowed our edges. Okay, and the top and the back area. Okay, nip area there. So make sure that even if your salonist tell you that I have to tighten it, make sure that you're telling her not tighten too much. I always tell my salonist who is braiding my hair not to tighten this area. Okay, all this area is very fragile. It's very fragile. So make sure that not tighten when you're doing your protective style. Yeah. Okay, that's the one thing that you're supposed to be checking. And for the second thing that is good to do is scalp massages. You can use Jamaica black castor oil. If not this Jamaican black castor oil, you can use normal castor oil. In Kenya, you get that everywhere. Yeah, in the pharmacies, in the supermarket. So try to do that. Okay, and even if you can't get it, you can get it in Amazon, and it's very good. Jamaica black castor oil, that's what I'm using, but also you can use the castor oil. Okay, so when you take the castor oil, just put some few drops on your fingertips and massage like that, just like that. Every night. If your edges are thinning, please massage it like that, you see, like that. That helps the blood flow, and it's helped to regrow your thinning edges. Okay, and it's also good in general to do scalp massages, as I said, for our hair. Yeah, it make it thick, and it make it grow, and it strengthen the hair shaft. Okay, so make sure that you're doing that. Yeah, the scalp massage, that's the second point. And the third point that you can do is make sure that you are deep conditioning. Make sure that you are deep conditioning every wash. Every shampoo you deep condition. Even if you're not using a shampoo, you are using the conditioner, you are co-washing, please deep condition. It's a game changer. Okay, I never used to know that it's good to deep condition. I used to go to the bathroom, wash my hair, and just rinse it out and go out. No, that's a no. Yeah, from now we know that deep conditioning is the key. Okay, so make sure that you're deep conditioning in any way. If a DIY way, or you have the deep conditioners, that's the thing that you're supposed to be doing. Okay, you can also use the avocados, the eggs, to deep condition your hair. Okay, make sure that you're deep conditioning. That's the third point. And the fourth point, that make sure that your shampoo doesn't have the sulfate and alcohol. Okay, make sure that every shampoo in your bathroom doesn't have sulfate. Okay, that make sure that you are looking the ingredients behind the shampoos, and make sure there's no sulfate. Okay, and because the sulfate dries very much our hair, and when our hair is dry, it's very fragile and very plump to falling out. Okay, so make sure that no sulfate in the shampoos. Yeah, okay. And the fourth thing that you can do is make sure that you are using the tea rinses. The next video, it will be for the tea rinse. I will show you how I do that. It's just it's simple. It's just making a tea with a lot of tea bags, then leave it to cool down, and rinse that after you wash your hair. You use it to rinse your hair out, and that strengthens very much our hair and make it strong, so that cannot fall out. Okay, so please make sure that you are having some tea rinses and cold rinses for your hair. Okay, so that's the fifth thing. And the sixth thing that you can use is, if your edges are very much thin and everything, I know a lot of us, we always do a lot of protective styles. You have weave, but if you can lift that weave like that, the edges are gone. So if that's your case, please, you can mix 1 onion, mix it with a blender, and then squeeze all the juice, and you can use that before you shampoo. Massage that juice, the onion juice, you massage it on those edges. Okay, the edges and the nip area. Okay, you can massage the juice. Okay, you can wait for 15 to 20 minutes before you shampoo. Okay, and after that, when you shampoo, you deep condition, and after deep conditioning, before you sleep every night, massage. Okay, massage with Jamaica black castor oil or any oil of your choice that you have. Make sure that you are massaging. Please don't neglect your hair. Okay, I want us to grow healthy hair and to regrow those edges. Okay, so those are the things that I have for you today. And if you can also have the herbs, like I use the henna. Henna is very good to thicken our hair. Okay, so make sure if you have henna in yourselves, take that and be using henna in your hair. Okay, so I'm gonna show you one of these days how I use my henna. I also have done a video, Ayurvedic products that I use in I will link that video up somewhere, and you can see that. Okay, so make sure that you are doing all these tips, and make sure that your hair is moisturized. Please be using water. I always use water and conditioner inside, then you shake it a little bit. Just use that, you see, do like that, and that is, it's hydrating. Okay, you hydrate your hair and your head like that, and you are good to go. Okay, so thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate your love and support. Please comment, please feel free to share this video with all your friends. I want us to regrow those thinning edges. Okay, so thank you very much for tuning in. See you in the next one. Bye.